You know, I think that my favorite memory is when I became the first female at East to ever qualify for state. And that next practice, I walked into the wrestling room and all the guys were sitting there and they all clapped for me as I walked in. And it was just kind of a great moment for me where it's like these guys actually see me, they know I'm putting in work, and it was just a fun moment. I'm an Ivy certificate. Play for KC Fusion Academy ECRL. Just do East Wrestling. So usually I have obviously the full school day and then I go to a 2-hour wrestling practice, but sometimes they vary to 30 minutes to 2 hours. And then straight from there I'll head to an hour and 30-minute soccer practice. And that's 3 days a week. Yeah, that's kind of overall. My goals this wrestling season are to place at state and to also get more girls. I guess this is more next season, but to get more girls on the team. But for me specifically is to place at state. I am top 7 in the state from last year's rankings, and unfortunately I was not able to place, and so that's why this year's goal is to be on that podium. So I broke my leg last season, and so this season my goal is to make varsity again and to be a starter again this year, and to try and average a goal a game. For club soccer, it's score as many goals as I can and kind of show off is kind of a strong word, but yeah, we're looking to the next step of like post-club college life. I would say they support my growth by pushing me very hard. Ufford is really good at that. He sees from my understanding or how it feels at practice, he sees that you're struggling and he sees that you're working hard, and then you'll run more sprints, you'll do more live. And that's kind of similar in soccer. It's like when a coach sees that you're working hard, they'll push you harder so that way you work harder. But if a coach is present and is willing to put in the work, it makes it a lot easier for the athlete to put in the work and to be present. Teammates are a really big part of both wrestling and soccer. My teammates on my soccer team, they're so funny and they make the hard times you kind of laugh it off and you keep moving. And I have to give so much props to Abby, my wrestling partner, because without her, wrestling would not be the same. Yeah, teammates bring a lot of light into the sports, for sure. It's amazing. You meet so many different people throughout all of these things. I know academic superstars, and I know some awesome wrestlers and soccer players, and they're all very different. So the people aspect is great. And managing it, I would say it's hard, but it is possible. And it helps you build a lot of kind of skill along the way, like good study habits along with time management.